Right, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to predict the Matchday 5 for the Champions League. Let's get started. First up, Savita versus Copenhagen. Now, if you think about it, Savita have not been on the best form. Quite bad. Same as Copenhagen. It will be close, but I think Savita will come up on top on this one because they have the home advantage. It will be Savita 1, Copenhagen 0. Next up, Salzburg versus Chelsea. Salzburg with a lot of draws and wins. Chelsea, they're regaining their form, which is why I think Chelsea are going to win this. It's going to be Salzburg 0, Chelsea 2. Next up, Benfica versus Juventus. This will be a very, very close match. Personally, I think it's going to be Benfica 3, Juventus 2. Next up, Paris Saint-Germain versus Maccabi Haifa. Very, very high scoring, but all the goals are going to PSG's way. I'm going to go PSG 6, Maccabi Haifa 0. Next up, Dortmund versus Manchester City. I'm sorry, but Manchester are just too good. I think they'll dominate the group stage easily. It will be Dortmund 1, Manchester City 4. Next up, Leipzig versus Real Madrid. It will be close, but I think Real Madrid's squad, their talent's just too good this season. It will be Leipzig 1, Real Madrid 2. Next up, Celtic versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Celtic with the home advantage, but I don't think they'll be able to win. I'm going to go with Celtic 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 2. Next up, we have Dina Mozagre versus Milan. I mean, both have some wins and losses, but at the end, I'm going to go with a Dina Mozagre 0, Milan 2. Next up, Inter versus Victoria Pleasant. Victoria Pleasant, they're not good for Champions League, especially in their group. So it will be just like all the other away games Pleasant gets. It will be Inter Milan 5, Pleasant 0. Next up, Club Brugge versus Porto. Club Brugge suck up the group stage. They will keep it up. They will get another win in the home ground, and it will be Club Brugge 2, Porto 1. Next up, Frankfurt versus Marseille. This will end up as a draw because, both teams are just similar. It will be Frankfurt 1, Marseille 1. Next up, Tottenham versus Sporting CP. Tottenham to get their revenge on Sporting. Try and make it top of the group. It will be Tottenham 3, Sporting 1. Next up, Barcelona versus Bayern. I think Bayern are just too good for this group. So it will be Barcelona 1, Bayern 2. Next up, Atletico Madrid versus Leverkusen. Yeah, Atletico Madrid are just too good for Leverkusen. So it will be Atletico Madrid 3, Leverkusen 1. Next up, Ajax versus Liverpool. It will be a close game, but it will be just as the same as the other leg. Liverpool will win. It will be Ajax 1, Liverpool 2. Final game we have, Napoli versus Rangers. Yeah, Napoli are just too good for this group if you think about it. It will be Napoli 3, Rangers 0. That's it from me. See you next time.
Virus. All they wanna do is infect us. Run away. Virus. Never gonna like us, so we all hide. They think we are funny, they think we should be dead. So we try to kill them only cause they hate us. Virus.